Hi YouTube. Figure it's been a while. Should do a little update on the tank. There's been some changes, some ups and downs. There's still some issues that I'm dealing with right now. So let's get started. So first off, as you can see, tank's looking okay. It's not. I mean, it's not doing as well as I would hope at the moment. I'm having a pretty big phosphate issue at the moment, and that's due to and that comes to one of the changes that I've made here. So as you can see, if you look down here, I've just added the KH director and doser, and also I purchased another um, slave doser to go along with it, in which that still wasn't enough. So on top there is a Kimura X1 doser that dosing, the Kimura dosing pump takes care of my acro power, and the slave doser on the bottom there takes care of the trace elements. And as you can see, the middle doser is connected to the KH director, which gives me the readings of my alkalinity readings. That's testing about three times a day, in which my alkalinity is finally rock solid. That goes to another add-on that I've added it on. I mean, it's kind of hard to see there, but you see my CO2 canister there. There is a the electronic carbon dose regulator. Excuse me there. So, yeah, that's another thing that's been added to the tank. And so hopefully with the new doser, because well, let me go back here, because the reason why I'm having phosphate issues in the first place is because of my dosing pump. I've been running a J-Bow doser on this tank ever since I started dosing anything. And that thing is not very accurate at all. And it's really a piece of shit. And I've been overdosing trace elements to my tank for a while, and which is causing my phosphate issues. As you can see, I need to get in here. As you can see, all of that is green hair allergy, and it's just getting a little out of control here at the moment. So, I mean, that spot right there is the worst of it all. But as I look at the tank and stuff, I can tell that some of the corals are not looking the greatest. So, with that being said, I figured it was time to do something about some of these issues. And I've been waiting on the Triton because I run an Apex on this system, and that pretty much does most of the control. And I was waiting on the Triton to come out, but I just got tired of waiting. And all in all, this works fine because I don't do much calcium and magnesium testing in the first place when I did do all my testing by hand. So with that being said, I can, as long as this is giving me alkalinity readings, and I can go by that to tell that if my alkalinity readings are off, that I'm pretty sure that there's other things that are off in the tank. So that will help me out with testing. So yeah, so that's why ultimately I decided to go with that. Another issue that I've been having is with the clear fleece filter roller down there. For the last week or so, it hasn't been advancing. The only way I've been able to do it is by hand. So I've just been really busy and haven't had time to contact Coralview, and I needed to give them a call and contact them and see what's going on, and see if they can help me out with this issue. And one last thing, if any of you watched the last video that I posted, I told you about the issue that I was having with the automatic water change that I set up, and that I purchased a solenoid valve to go in there to fix that. Well, here's my solenoid valve here, down here unplugged at the moment, because I purchased I got the solenoid valve, got everything all hooked up, and well, ultimately it was my fault. I believe that when I cut the tubing, that it wasn't completely straight on one end, and I was kind of pushed for time, and I just hooked this up, and I didn't do any testing, which was stupid on my part. And I come home to a wet floor, and so that was real fun to deal with. So I haven't set that back up yet, and it's just sitting there on the side of the tank. I'm still debating on what I want to do here with that, but yeah, that's that. So that's pretty much the gist of what's been going on in the system. I will pretty much let you guys go here, and update you sometime soon in the future, as soon as I let you know how this turns out and if I get all this stuff taken care of. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Catch you guys later. Peace.